The Twitch results are in. 81% there for Team Secret. My lord, that is definitely one-sided.
I do think that if there's one lane that Team Secret is the most likely to crush would be this mid lane. We'll see. Maybe C.smile is going to get a kill of first blood and turn it around, but it's on for the Matthew. Deep.
He is very deep. He doesn't have the mana to go for a TP even if he wanted to, and that is first blood towards Crystallis. Very, very nice pickup for him. Yeah, Matthew attempting, I guess, an attempt to pull the three-way. Meanwhile, Otomo!
Wow.
Why would you curse Sumail like this? What is your problem, man? Come on.
Yamich could have a big job to do if he dooms the Monkey King. Make sure he doesn't get any of that life steal going on. That could be his big value for them right there. Yamich?
Yeah, trying to make a move on towards C.smile right now, but that Fisher block might stop Sumail from getting involved, but it doesn't even matter. They got the damage to get the kill. Matthew also going to fall down right now. Yamich maybe going to trade away, but actually he's going to drop the Doom onto Wisper. This is looking all EG. Eventually the Doom will die. The static link for Crystallis lasting a millisecond, but not even required as Pakazs gets involved. Maybe that's what they're looking out for, as we do see this two-man smoke. Sumail and Yamich come around from the sides where they see Wisper. So we're on half HP. Jump in, Doom does land. That blink reveal, absolutely fantastic. The TP's coming in from the rest of EG, but it's too little too late. They've already lost their offlaner.
They're shit egg hitters. There's no one on this team where you can be like, wow, that's a good... You got two range people, but these aren't high attack speed, the Razor or the Leshrac. Puppey, he's gone.
Yeah. Didn't even get an opportunity to cast his ultimate at all, just too many stuns. It looks like EG, quite a lot of people still around this mid lane area. Maybe we'll try and make some action happen as Matthew smoked up both the other members. Meanwhile, C.smile got a couple of heroes on top of it, but the blink straight into the face of Sumail with the echo drop, Requiem, everything else. They do manage to kill the Leshrac, big target to find. But so FBZ also turning up right now. The wall does land onto a few different people. So the Phoenix will just die. No, he's able to pop the egg, gets the fires for his stance, he's going to be A-OK. Yamich getting dropped. Pakazs denying the retreat. Egg also connecting onto Puppey. And Secret just dropping heroes left, right, and center. It's Matthew? He's not going to be able to catch him. It was a close. If he got that Fisher block on the other side of FBZ, that would have been a kill, I think. But yeah, I mean, we see they're all TPing up to that tier 1. Secret coming on in, there's smokes, but yeah, it's too little too late. The Roshan has already gone. Aegis into the hands of Pakazs. The scan actually also connects there onto a few members of Secret, so EG know they're in the vicinity.
They want to take this.
Yeah, they're going for the smoke of their own.
They spot them.
Pakazs gets the jump, trying to focus on somebody. Sees FBC. Instead, it's actually going to be Matthew to be the first casualty right now. Jumping from Yamich as well. Gets the Doom on towards the Shadow Fiend. He's also going to fall down. It's actually turning out pretty nicely here for Team Secret. Getting a third. It's now down to a 2 versus 5. Wisper goes for the straight up TP out. And Pakazs fortunately finds the angle to retreat himself, but ends up being a decent fight there for Secret.
I'm a little surprised. Devour used to give you, at max out, used to give you like 200 GPM. Now it gives you something like 135. So the spell doesn't really help you farm as much as it used to.
Yeah, not as great as it once was. Okay.
Oh, he needs to be careful.
Him. They're going to try and go into Pakazs right now. His Aegis is already timed out. Let's see if the rest of EG can get here fast enough to help him as he's popped the BKB. But there's also a Doom, but TP, Overgrowth is there to cancel that out. And Pakazs drops the laughing lines. Maybe he forgot that will go for a BKB, I don't know. But ends up being a very, very nice kill there for Secret. At the same time, Secret taking the Twin Gate. Oh, Puppey! He's already jumped through. He actually gets there just before the other members of EG do.
Scan.
See if
it's already a scan.
Alright, FBZ also coming through right now. The numbers are trickling in. FBZ actually spots out a creep just died in that camp. But actually, Puppey, he's found 2 targets. They're diving on top of him. But even still, the rest might coming through. Big wall comes down. Echo not even doing anything as Yamich has a BKB of his own. They drop the Doom actually onto the Earth Shaker. But he's already used his ult, so not as impactful as it could have been. Puppey maybe eventually going to get caught out right now, but actually he's just looking to try and pursue this fight himself. Yamich jumping forward, stun doesn't land on towards C.smile, but Sumail definitely will. Wisper also getting caught. Looks like Pakazs coming to the backline to Crystallis. Going to just run down Panda right now. Nothing this support gyro can do. And the Monkey King trying to make this game happen on his own. He's managed to find Yamich with his BKB. Wukong's activated right now, doing a lot of damage on towards Crystallis, but his BKB is over. Maybe his life is as well.
What?
As Matthew, he throws his life in there to make space for Pakazs to retreat. It does actually work. Do they find him? They won't. Oh, actually, he's going to walk into that Observer Ward in a second. Actually, no, he TP's out before he gets into the vision of it. Very close, but...
But Secret, they kind of abandoned Roshan. They all TP'd out.
Yeah, just Aegis for Pakazs. Looks like they are going to group up, and yeah, they're going for a smoke right now. Let's see if they can find any members of Secret lacking.
Interesting item by Puppey, going for the Lotus Pool. I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the only single target spelled is the homing missile. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think it might be actually. There we go. Jumps on towards FBZ. He's pretty tanky there with that Crimson Guard. Survived for a long time. Overgrowth as well for Puppey to make the space. Yamich is also in there. He's dropped the Doom onto the Phoenix before the egg comes out. That's going to be a massive change. Crystallis now charging in. C.smile with the Requiem, but Crystallis is on his case. Still managing to find the keeper of Sumail. With a Monkey King on his tail with the Ghost Scepter. He's actually able to evade the damage. He will be okay. Pakazs on top of the trees right now has to drop down. Starting to stand his ground as Matthews is off to the sides. Maybe they can chain stun this Razor. FBC with the surge, given the opportunity to disengage. Puppey has to TP out on the backlines as well. Yeah, I mean, Nullify is going to be a bit more useful than that for sure. As they are just taking down this tier 2. Looks like Secret were thinking about defending. They are also grouped off to the side, but they can't commit for it. Oh, maybe looking for the opportunity. They get the initial stun on towards Puppey. He just baited him in. The jump forwards in Yamich. There's going to be the Doom that connects with the vacuum wall. Is on top of that as well. Once again, the Doom is on to C.smile. Might end up taking out to that Doom alone. It's going to take a lot of damage for it, as everyone else from Secret can avoid the Wukong's command. Eventually he does die. Puppey was traded away at the very least, but Crystallis is now turning up. Pakazs is gone. First life is down. Wisper also caught, can't dive away. The Echo, can it be big enough for Matthew? Plenty of Pakazs can force him to group up. He's attempting a TB. No ways to stop it. He will get out. Instead though, maybe Panda's just hung around a little bit too long. I think he's eventually going to get caught right now. Yeah, even just dropping the high fives to try and tilt him to his death.
That is pretty damn bad. They lost the Aegis. They lost 3 people as well.
Can actually help keep people alive for just a little bit longer. Try and actually sustain through these fights. Because as we mentioned earlier, Secret really favour the long fights. Yeah, Panda, he's going to get caught. He's got an army of illusions around him. There's going to be the AoE Doom. Just to secure this kill onto the position 5. Maybe they're expecting other members of EG to be nearby, but not quite the case. Hey, that's probably that's probably like one of the worst Dooms we've seen this whole game, but that's just how great his other ones have been, right?
Yeah, that's very interesting. They want to commit for that. EG very close to that ward. May not be the time to go for it. Oh
dear. The tree cut on towards Pakazs. He gets 4-staff off to the side, but even still, can he survive through this? Another 4-staff actually gets him up to the high ground. Maybe that's going to be the big tailwind to keep themselves going. As Sumail was actually going to be the first one to die. Crystallis also in danger, is able to get the kill on towards Wisper. Once again, couldn't get his egg off in time. So...
Dude, if we see that in the replay, he Icarus dived into the split earth. It didn't end up punishing them though. Team Secret without Sumail, looks like they're just going to say we can't contest it, which is the wiser option, honestly.
Yeah.
Does Puppey... Puppey's got the shot. He doesn't have the Agam. So I like to see Puppey get an Agam set just so you can get all that vision around the map.
Yeah. Yeah, that would actually be really amazing, especially as this a strong way of scouting out this this Monkey King. They're going to try and go onto him. There's the dude. He actually gets pulled backwards instead. He was able to get the BKB off at the very least. But out comes the overthrow, blocks him down. He is gone. Does have 5-back available. Matthew might just drop there. Yamich runs him down. Will cost the Doom his life. But it's still a 2-for-1 exchange favouring Secret right there. Lots of ultimates were also committed as well, so it's quite a lot of trades.
Yeah, but C.smile has buyback and you have the double egg available for each, and there's no way to really stop it. Oh,
FBC jumps in. Cousins already there with the BKB. Nice boundless actually lands onto the 2 of them as well. FBC trying to get the 4-staffs out, but with the nullifier, denies that entirely. Now Sumail getting gone on from C.smile. All these right clicks piling in, uses the E-blade. Oh, he just runs out of resources, he will die, and Secret definitely biting off more than they could chew there.
So one lane of barracks is okay, and we can see Yamich is going to come up. He's going to have Doom fairly soon. So EG, we'll see if they back up or not. Or are they going for the balls they play? They're going for balls.
They're going for it, man. Even preemptively dropping the Wukongs, just saying to Secret, this is our area now, but Crystallis gets in there very deep, controlled from the Hex. There is going to be Yamich also jumping himself. It's going to make very little difference. This AoE Doom is actually doing so much work. Down goes the Phoenix right now, but still, the turnaround is just there from EG. They're the ones who are actually coming out on top. FBC in the backline, nice factory wall on towards the Pakazs. They need some more follow-up damage to actually kill this Monkey King, or he's just going to be able to retreat and he will be gone. Echo as well in the backline is doing so much work. Pakazs is the one who actually gets the kill credit there. And Secret crumbling to pieces. They're going to lose FBZ. Yamich as well, most likely going to get ran down as he still has this nullifier on him. They just grasp so many 4-stars, man. Really try to keep this chase going. Fisher, long range, does lock in
Is it
yamich.
over?
I think it's over. 4 heroes gone, no
There you go.
buyback. GG is cool. Secret tap out, and EG take game number 1.
Oh man, Matthew with that game-winning Echo Slam. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see. I think the monkey clone was the one that killed them. Like he left that from the Agam Scepter.
Yeah.
But a huge victory for EG. A bit of a comeback considering how it was like what 7,000-8,000 1 point for Team Secret.
It's not going to be an easy one by any means, but as we were mentioning, they are the team that really need to get the wins on the board for the sake of the points. So, yeah, you know, maybe with that pressure, that is what is pushing them to victory right now as we are jumping in to game number 2. Obviously, last game they were willing to put the Phoenix on the 3, but this time they have decided to make it 4. Oh, is he? Stun to the face. Yeah, right click comes through. Pakazs gets the first blood. All right, pretty good start there for EG. Yeah, I mean, it is still at the end of the day just Pakazs who is at the top. I mean, I think that it doesn't really matter what hero this guy is playing. He's just going to be able to find it as all. Like, always going to be able to get the farm, actually. Okay, he did complete the dive and actually walked straight back into Crystallis with those fire spirits. Going to make this very hard. No bashes as well. Blood grenade forwards with the illuminate. They do actually manage to get the grab, but maybe that's just baiting him into his death as C.smile getting involved here. Can he get the Otomodota off in time? No, he cannot. He still goes down. Ends up being a double kill there for C.smile. Fantastic first rotation there from the Monkey King. I mean, he's sort of near Puppey, wondering if they might try and go for a smoke. I feel like it's quite difficult just to get a kill from the two of them. They definitely need more members of Secret nearby. I mean, I say that, and they're actually still applying a lot of pressure to C.smile. There is a magic missile to try and make the space, but with Crystallis getting involved, there is also going to be the chrono dropped. Swap is there, but not far enough. They will still get the kill. This is getting a bit of wax himself though, but will be fine. And now Matthew in danger. Does pop the egg. TA's trying to hit it. This needs one more. They will manage to finish it off. Pakazs is also now getting involved. Fisher guaranteeing the kill. Will put Sumail into the dirt. At the end of the day, it's a 3-for-2 exchange favoring Secret, but
and Earthshaker's got the blink dagger. He's, I think, getting his smoke as well. He wants to have a big reveal.
Now here we go. The move is being made. 4-man smoke from Team Secret. Let's see what they find. They do see C.smile. It's
Earthshaker's behind him.
Be a kill to go for. I'm sure he's actually still able to get the tree dance, and he is actually out of there. And instead, it looks like EG going to want to try and force this fight. Focus on towards FBZ. A lot of damage on towards the Brew. They stun him as well. Can he ult? He cannot. He will die. The male also going to fall. C.smile lives by the skin of his teeth on death's door, but it turns out to be 3 kills there for EG. Secret not finding a single thing.
Because remember, your TA gets blink dagger first, kind of wants to fight a little bit, and she shows up and loses, but there's Crystallis. He's got the chrono. Let's come out.
No, not interested. I mean, probably quite wise. Both supports were there for EG. Actually, they're going to make the jump forwards themselves instead, and Crystallis gets clapped on. Just destroyed, and yeah, Puppey running away like, okay, I'm not interested in that. I'm gone. If he can carry on doing what he's doing, I'm sure it'll happen.
Maybe Crystallis accidentally drops the hand of Midas. That could work. It is one my
another jump in
poor
Wisper.
guy.
He's just really public enemy #1 right now. Wisper 2 times in a row, just solo dunking him.
Will he?
Oh, yeah.
He's almost 1500, right?
Actually, yeah, probably not.
No,
it is more.
it's not yet. Not yet. And that's an idea if you believe that you can beat a Sven who's more farmed than you. Because no matter what happens, Pakazs is going to be out farming the enemy force. Like, that's just it. Oh,
Sumail
okay.
Has been found trying to steal away this torment, and maybe he can get punished for it. He does get the kill at the very least, but with an egg plus an angry Sven on his face, ends up getting the 2 kills. Actually, Wisper claiming the credit for both of those.
If you use your god strength, you die with age, you come back, you're a lot less threatening. So
yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, 100%. It's not quite as effective as you could be. Meanwhile, Secret with this smoke, they see Matthew. Not the highest priority target, but they're actually just going to commit the chrono. All right, you know, a kill is a kill at the end of the day. Just, you know, turns the, if a fight happens. There's a coal right above him. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to find him.
I gotta say, I'm not sure how I feel about that chrono. Now you have a minute with all, like, Beaks didn't have ultimate. Oh, here we go.
And making a jump on towards Crystallis instead. C.smile on his case right now. Wisper also getting involved, trying to block him inside the trees. Jumping in, a lot of damage there. Still the time warp. Grayscape brings up the full HP, but just runs into the waiting arms of Pakazs, who deletes him in a second. And once again, it's now Secret desperately trying to run away before they lose anybody else. 5 seconds, and there will be a blink. Trying to use the slow, but C.smile still going to be able to give chase, and eventually Puppey will die.
That was an interesting chrono. That was a very interesting chrono, because one of the reasons that's holding EG back from playing, balls out is because they're saying we could be chronoed. Yamich is gone. Is that we could be chronoed? They could turn a fighter out. Whenever chrono's down, EG can say, all right, we're gonna put our both feet on the gas now. Come on, Pakazs. I believe in your farming speed.
He can do it. I mean, getting his stacks going as well. He definitely can. There was a Crimson Guard as well, just complete FPC, so a bit of extra tank to deal with the Monkey King and Sven. Matthew, very aggressive dive in. He's going to drop the egg, needs to help the rest of the squad right now. Egg comes in with Wisper as well, holding people at bay, but still the egg will drop, but it doesn't matter. Wisper with the double gets his godlike. So Crystallis think about trying to carry on this pursuit while FPC getting control, barely able to get the split off in time. But even still, those Brewlings die so quickly.
One more!
One survives. Not for long, it will fall down. C.smile as well, keeping chase there on towards Sumail. Gonna find him nearly the cancel onto the DP, but just not quite. But it's still 4 people in the dirt for Secret, and all they kill is the support Phoenix. Not worth it. Yeah. Gonna take out top set of barracks for sure. Range gonna quickly fall. The rest of the team looks like they're working on the mids. Still another 30 seconds without Sumail. It's a little helping bonus, but all that's going to do is put a dent in the lead that EG actually have at this point.
Yeah, that's why he's got the Aegis this time, because previously they're like, we want to give to C.smile so he can make sure he comes back and fight, but this time they just want to break the base. You want to put Pakazs in the front, you just want him to hit buildings. That's all. And oh, here we go.
Nice tree cut actually. Does connect onto a C.smile. The Monkey King in danger right now. But even still, Secret not really choosing to commit too much. Long range pokes onto him, but C.smile will get swapped to safety. Meanwhile, Pakazs hitting buildings right now. Objective Doa, thinking about jumping into the backlines. Aggressive swap there coming out from yamich. He stole that one away.
That's an egg.
Egg miles away off to the side. Not connected on. A huge dunk yet again from Wisper. Lock it down on towards Crystallis. He is gone. No buyback. Pakazs might be losing his first life there. The right clicks from Sumail piling up. He's still damn well alive. Eventually, he does drop. But it feels like the damage is kind of done. With no faceless voids, can EG hold on to these buildings? Yeah, just a nice little quality of life increase for sure. Yeah, we could definitely see EG are not too interested in trying to shove the base of Secret, where they themselves are going for the smoke move. They might find Matthew. They do seem actually they're going to jump over towards the Vengeful Spirit instead.
Nice one.
Nice free kill.
Alright, backs off in time.
Really thinking about the rest of EG is turning up though. It's going to be a 4v5.
You'd really like to take this fight if you're Secret. You'd really like to take it. There's no safe coming out from the Vengeful Spirit. Can they find anyone?
Will-o-the-wisp not getting the actual connection right now. Wisper as well, finding opportunity to jump into the backwoods there with the fish. They kill Puppey. Maybe lose his life. The Chronosphere will just barely connect him as he was nearly going to be able to get out of there. But Wisper is dead. C.smile getting low. These long-range right clicks from Sumail doing work, but he still will survive. Pakazs trying to hunt for another one, but there is going to be the Cyclone from the FBZ's Panda. And looks like Secret is going to back out. And clearly EG are like, right, how can they stop this push now, guys?
Is he tickling him?
Just doing it, yeah. With that war cry, the Death Slayer armor reduction, the melds, it doesn't really make too much difference. He's trying to actually go for the Scardy next. Do you think that's going to be super impactful for him?
I mean, it's good stats. It's nice to reduce the heal as well that's coming out. Like this, the Phoenix heal has been, I would say, a massive issue, but it's been a bit annoying. It's fine. It's more like one of these things like, what can you get? I don't think there's any one item that solves all your problems.
Oh, Panda. Trying to find the opportunity to initiate. Actually, C.smile with nice stun onto the 2 supports right now. They are immediately gone. Also, the control once again. Wisper, the bane of Crystallis' life, taking this guy down left, right, and center. FBZ trying to survive with the Bruce split, but it's just a matter of time before he too does die. Only person to survive is Sumail, and that's purely because he wasn't there.
You have Chrono. It's crazy, but it's like this is your chance to stop Mega Creeps.
Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna play up against Megas. I mean, they're already miles behind, so why not? Just they're on a hoping hell's chance of taking this one as EG now focus on towards those tier 4s. First one is gone.
10 seconds.
Next one getting bullied into. Okay, now he's going to buy back. There's going to be the chrono. Lock it down on Pakazs. Can they press this turn? The heels of the Sunray are coming on through. It's actually enough to keep him alive. He just turns around. Crystallis dies instead. He is gone for a hell of a long time. FPZ is about to respawn. It's going to be a 4 versus 4. See if it's going to be enough as Wisper, a quick tap to the face of yamich, kills him very quickly. Sumail stands his ground versus C.smile. The Monkey King might end up dying here, and he does. It looks like the call from the rest of EG is just a back off. Oh, grab onto Matthew. Puppey trying to keep him in the radius of him is just not quite going to work out. Wisper's there as well with a nice Bishop to try and make space for his support. And everyone else will get out.
The double laser is kind of cool, but in the end, didn't end up mattering too much. Oh, Sumail! Sumail!
Okay, in an interesting spot. He is at the very least able to kill Wisper. Takes him to the grave with him, but it's still Sumail gone for 90. May very well be forced to use buyback momentarily. Depends if Pakazs wants to try and end this game now. He has golf strength available yet again.
It'll be 2 versus 4.
Yeah, there's a nice preemptive Ghost Scepter. Buyback as well into Sumail. Immediately Pakazs is just trying to run himself out of there.
It gets the Chronosphere out. It was a solid Chrono, but we've seen, as we said before, not much follow-up. And we've seen Sumail try to hit the Pakazs and just doing nothing towards a Panda. Okay.
Involved as well. Another swap on towards the Coals. Try and make space, but Sumail just chases after with the blink. No way to get away from that one. This might be a free Roshan right now for Team Secret. We'll see if EG are that interested, but there are mega creeps hitting the tier 4 right now. Someone's got to address this. Luckily, Roshan dies pretty quickly, but all EG needs to do is just make sure nobody can get back to the base to defend, and maybe the creeps can just end this game for them. They're going to take this fight around this sort of twin gate area because trying to stand his ground with the Beacon Gate, but the Ghost Scepters yet again are there to keep Puppey alive. But Crystallis controlled with the Hex. His right clicks are doing work, but he's still able to survive. Time's walking in an awkward direction, but he's still going to be okay. C.smile finding yamich and the throne. Sumail has to go back to stop that push from happening, but as a result, it means the rest of Secret are on their own. Aegis already gone. Is there going to be a second death? Or Panda maybe going to be able to keep Crystallis alive here? Never mind, there's Wisper, there's C.smile. More than enough to get this guy killed. And 3 people gone. I think this is probably the end.
A very brutal situation to be in for Secret. Oh, here we go, another one.
Alright, okay, not much damage coming through. The refraction shields there keeping Sumail alive. He's actually doing a lot of damage to Wisper. Meanwhile, FPZ, controlled by Pakazs and C.smile, gets him killed. Sumail was desperate to kill Wisper. That's all he wants to do before this game ends. But he just does not let it happen. And there is GG. EG take the series 2-0.
Very impressive by them, honestly. Wisper MVP in this one. And Pakazs was a god in both of these games. I think he didn't die in this one, which is absolutely incredible. And they had their Wisper dominate. He jumps and kills cores.